Let me ask you something that most people never stop to think about. Have you ever wondered why your blood work comes back normal, but yet you feel nowhere even close to normal? Having these normal labs doesn't explain why you're still tired no matter how much sleep you get, the brain fog that never really goes away, the bloat every time you eat no matter what you eat and you just don't know why and you just rather not eat, the anxiety that you get all the time, and you just don't feel like yourself anymore. You feel like something's just off. And the worst part is, you start to wonder, is this what happened to my mom, my aunt, my sister? Is this going to be my future too? Here's what most people don't realize. The medical system isn't necessarily looking at your labs wrong. They're just looking at them with a very limited view, a lens that asks one simple question. Do we have a medication for this? If something is outside the box, it gets labeled normal even when your body is clearly not functioning normally. But what if your labs aren't the problem? What if the interpretation of those labs are the problem? Because when I was trained, I was taught the same thing, to look at the highs and the lows and give a supplement to bring them back into that normal range. This helped, but it didn't really fix the underlying issue. Once I started looking at my clients' labs through a different lens, I started seeing patterns and connections that were missing that clearly explained why they were having their symptoms they were having. I stopped chasing and masking symptoms downstream and began tracing symptoms and their lab results upstream to this thing called the brain, which is the master control system that governs, regulates, and controls every function inside the body. This includes your immune system, your digestion, your hormones, your sleep, and even your emotions. That's when things started to really click, not just for me, but for all my clients who started saying to me, thank you for helping me get my life back. Because we were able to explain why they were having their symptoms in the first place, and then create a tailored, personalized program designed specifically for them to fix their underlying root cause. If you've been told that your labs are normal, but yet you feel nowhere even close to normal, I want you to watch this free training I put together. It'll show you exactly how I started looking at these labs differently than when I was taught in school, and how it completely changed my life and the lives of thousands of my clients. So click below and watch the free training.